This report was developed by local nonprofit Casita Coalition. They say compared to a few decades ago, small starter homes young people can actually afford have virtually disappeared. Two big reasons for that: there are too many barriers and not enough incentives to build them.
In my neighborhood, I rarely see anything for less than $1 million.
At 22 years old, Marlon Macias has a goal shared by many young adults: buying her first home. The problem, she can't afford one.
A 10% down payment is $100,000. A 20% down payment is $200,000. Even if I saved $10,000 every year, it could take me 10 or 20 years just to save the down payment, while prices continue rising.
Macias spoke at a news conference unveiling a new report from California-based nonprofit Casita Coalition. The organization partnered with the Mercatus Center to identify barriers to building starter homes and recommend policies aimed at increasing supply.
We're in San Diego, where the median price home is $1 million. That is not a home a family starting on their wealth building journey can afford.
Casita Coalition CEO Norena Limon says finding ways to create more attainable housing has become our mission. The report highlights strategies that have worked in cities across the country, focusing on three key areas.
Build more homes per lot. We've got to bring down the cost of building the homes. And then there's also different innovative ways of ownership that aren't just you own one home and you own all the land underneath.
This poster highlights some examples.
Houston allowed homes on much smaller lots. That reform helped create more than 34,000 townhomes.
But Limon says one of the challenges builders are up against: one cost fits all.
A smaller home should cost less to build. But if it carries the same fees, parking requirements, and other fixed costs as much as a larger home, builders are pushed toward larger, more expensive homes.
The report suggests city leaders create policies that incentivize builders, noting San Diego has led the way. We were among the first to allow ADUs to be sold separately. The city also permits multiple units on some single-family lots, a policy that has drawn criticism from neighbors who say it has led to overdevelopment. But supporters argue those changes are part of a broader effort to help everyone achieve the American dream. To read the full report, visit CBS8.com. Shanna Handy, News 8.